Hi, welcome to the Iris Mind Mapping course. My name is Joseph Rodriguez. I will be your instructor. Let's cover a little introduction on what this course is about and how it's laid out. So a little bit about this Iris Mind Mapping course. About me, I'm an Iris instructor. I have been an Iris instructor since 2010, and I've taught the speed reading workshops primarily in Toronto, Canada, but I'll probably be involved with teaching the speed reading workshops in other countries, including US, where Iris is based out of. And I have been doing this since 2010. I've taught over 30 workshops. We've got a lot more workshops coming up, and I've taught these workshops for up to 50 students at a time. I've also done corporate workshops for Iris teaching speed reading. And when you're watching this video, there could be other courses that are released in the Iris curriculum that I will be as an instructor for, especially a mind mapping course. We've been talking about doing live mind mapping courses, and I've been spending a lot of time studying mind mapping, using it in the different things that I do. And I think it's just a matter of time before we launch a live mind mapping course in which I'll be an instructor for. So I am an avid mind mapper, and I use it for task lists. I use it for reading. As I mentioned, Iris is a speed reading organization, so I use it to help me increase my reading speed, but also to help me comprehend and retain information longer. I also use it for project planning and also brainstorming. And as you can see, this entire course is built on a mind map, so I'm even using it while I present. I've got a lot of different ways that I use mind maps. I'm going to share that all with you in this course. So a little background on this particular course and myself. I was introduced to mind mapping back in 2005, and I didn't really use it seriously until I started teaching the speed reading workshops in 2010, because I just didn't find it resonated with me the way it was introduced to me. I like to use computer software. That's why this course is built on a computer software, and based on feedback from students, they prefer using computer software because you could share mind maps, you can create them a lot easier, efficiently. There's a lot of different computer software out there for creating mind maps, and this is Xmind that I'm using. It's one of my favorite mind mapping softwares, and it's just a lot more efficient in my opinion. And when I was introduced to mind maps back in the days, I was introduced to the traditional style of mind mapping, which is just kind of pen and paper. We'll cover all that in detail. But now, especially after being an instructor for Iris, I started going really deep in implementing mind mapping into different things that I do. And now mind mapping is such a big part of just about everything that I do. It just helps me process information. I get a lot of benefits out of it, but it's something that I use diligently. And I'm actually going to share with you everything in this course based on my own experience. So if you need to get a hold of me and you have any questions, or if there's anything that I missed, just send me an email at joe@irisreading.com. I'm always happy to add additional pieces of information to this course to build on it further, because like I said, this is something that I'm really interested in. I really like this whole area of mind mapping.